happiness in our modern society is building up of tension and releasing it. You create tension, create a desire by advertisement or whatever. Society teaches you advertisement, parents condition you, so a desire is generated. And then you try to satisfy it. When you satisfy, the tension is released and you call it happiness. So, building up a pressure, a tension inside and releasing it, that is happiness. Then again, how to get happiness? Build it up again and then release it. So, that kind of happiness obviously is surrounded by suffering, dukkha, unhappiness. It is temporary. It takes a lot of effort to generate and sustain and get that happiness. How many people get that, and how can you sustain it? And it is habit forming. That is, in the sense, all kinds of sense pleasures. Once you have it, that is not enough to give you the same happiness. The law of diminishing marginal utility in economics we read. Every little bit of consumption gives you less and less and less happiness. So you must step it up more variety, more of that. It sounds like a drug addiction. It is like a drug addiction. So that happiness, that's the happiness of the world. And the Upanishads say, Taittiriya Upanishad is a classic, there is a section called Anandamimamsa, the calculus of happiness. The calculus of happiness. It says all our so-called human happiness is actually a reflection of the bliss within. We have the infinite bliss within, we are that. And a little bit is reflected outside and we think it's there, trying to grab it. Why? Because we are not aware of what is inside. Not aware of what is inside, we try to reflect it in the world and catch hold of it. Not knowing that all of it, not just one drop, the entire ocean is within. Shankaracharya in his commentary says beautifully, the ocean of bliss is within. Just the mere spray of which, an ocean, when there's a wave, there's spray. Mere spray of which all human beings are madly running after. The spray of which is a little bit of happiness you find in the world. It's a reflection of the infinite happiness within. In the Taittiriya Upanishad, that calculus of happiness, there's a beautiful description. It says, how do we get this happiness in the world? Vishaya Indriya Sanyoga. Pleasure is the connection